One of the absolute best things about sailing around the world is the people that you meet. I mean, not only the locals, but the sailing community and the buddies that you make. Yes, sailors come and go, but friendships we make out here, well, in such a short time, can be life-changing and forever. In fact, Cindy will still regularly text with her women's coffee group from Grenada from over 2 years ago. Well, let's be honest, her Bloody Mary group. Well, we all move to our own pace and schedule out here. We hope to meet again in more exotic locations. Gotta love sailing.
Well, good afternoon and welcome back to Sailing Remission. This episode's all about us spending times with friends, cruising, sailing friends here and exploring the island, just having a good time. Before we get to that, I want to explain what we're going to do here in a moment. If you're new to the channel, you may not know that you would know by the name Remission, but 8 years ago I was diagnosed with stage 4 blood cancer. And I mean, by the grace of God and the help of my family, Cindy and the girls, wonderful doctors and nurses, and just a whole host of people, I'm still here. And we decided way back then, after 3 years of treatment, that part of our adventure on Remission was to give back. We find some people that we might be able to help in just any little way. We're going to take a chance to do that, and that's one of the things we're going to do today. We've got a couple bags of goodies for a young single mother, and Cindy was going to explain to you what's going on. But Cindy, show me what we got.
We got some art supplies.
Just some art supplies and some goodies for the kids. And after we deliver, we're not going to film what we do inside, but after we deliver, Cindy's going to give you a little backstory about Mary.
So we met Mary for the first time after we went to the Samoan rugby tournament. And we decided, a group of about 10 of us, decided to head to Good Vibes for lunch. And Mary was our waitress. Now fast forward about 3 weeks, and we're sitting at the bus stop. We went to the Cost You Less for some goodies, and we're sitting waiting for the bus. Oh, thank you, Mary. You're welcome. Bye-bye. And Mary was sitting at the bus stop, so we just started chatting, and she recognized us. So come to find out, she's actually from Fiji. She's a Fijian. And she fell in love with a gentleman and moved to his country, American Samoa. They have 3 children, and unfortunately, her husband passed away. So she's a single mom. Her youngest is 3 years old. And so we just put a packet together, feeling, it's so difficult to be a single mom, but be a single mom where you don't have any family to help support you is very challenging. Let the bus pass. So we just put the little care packet together for her kids, full of art supplies and some cookies and whatnot. And of course, since I gave him some sweets, I also gave him some new toothbrushes and toothpaste. So anyways, that's the story about Mary. She's super sweet, and wish her the best of luck.
Yeah, in fact, if you could see, she ran out and gave us some water since she knew we were walking around. It all comes down to, as like I said, with me recovering, we decided to give back a little bit. And we're going to mainly do this to more of the, smaller islands that are run by small villages and stuff, and that's what our goal is. But Mary was a special case. We did this a little bit when we were in Tahiti too, so it's just a way of us giving back. and we call it our Live Everyday project. So I'm sure you've seen on the logo and everything, the Live Everyday slogan on that. And if you want to help, if you look on our website, we have different, sailing remission items for sale on the website. Now, 100% of the proceeds on any sales we make there are going to go to support our Live Everyday. So you can help us out to help other people. Now, onto the video. Thanks.
Gotta make the other guys jealous for not having theirs.
Here we are, we're going out to dinner with some friends of ours in the boat behind us and some others. And imagine my total embarrassment.
Look at yours. What a nice shirt, right?
Yeah.
You like this shirt? It's a good looking shirt. What about his?
Well, I think mine looks better. Must be the hair.
It's gotta be.
But that's pretty cool.
I know, that looks like so much fun.
See, if you must feel the island, you gotta check out our oven. I'm glad you did, because this is a Samoan oven. This is a size at least to feed at least 20 people. And it's preferred that we do a big size umu, so we never really make umu for 2 or 4. It's like up, because it's so labor intensive, so we really do need to make sure that we have enough people to eat it, and we do it tonight. So you're looking at banana leaves. Banana leaves, it's what seals the oven. The most important thing is make sure that the rock of the oven is heated properly, preheat. So what it's done, it falls into the shape that you see here. Then we bring a rock and then level it all out, because by now all the firewood is gone. So this is the part that the most important part is sealing the oven. If any kind of steam or heat escapes and you didn't see it, well, guess what? The oven's not going to cook. So it's really important that you seal that oven properly, and you can see how many leaves it takes to seal this oven. That's a lot of leaves, but that's what we need, yeah? And so the pair of tongs is cut from the branch of a coconut tree up here above our heads here. And that's the only kind of tongs that you can use to move these rocks around. It's super hot. So 2 hours after heating the rocks, we put the food down and we allow cooking time 3 hours. The Samoan oven can go anywhere from an hour to 3 hours depending. For our purpose, we like to see some of the meat fall off the bones, at least all of it.
Nice.
Make sure that all that flavor is like cooking in there for 3 whole hours. How about you, if you live near the stream or a river, those river rocks are perfect for making this oven. Yeah, you just gotta collect them and dry them out. You gotta make sure you heat them a little bit at a time so they don't blow up in your face, because that's how you condition them. You come closer and take photos. Just come right up close. Yeah, come right so go right up to it and
Top layer?
yeah, that's the top layer of the oven. And we turn around and use them. So what Candyman has in his hand right now is octopus. That's octopus. So he's put out some of the sauce. It's too hot by burning, but it's got coconut cream sauce in it. These are just the basic stuff that we have in our oven from when I remember as a child. It's that all this stuff on top. That is your basic Samoan meal until recently when meat came from our island. We treat ourselves to maybe pork, because pigs, we raise our pigs, and chicken, and seafood. So that's basically our diet. I'm the baby back there. So we just lay them on top of the ribs, and then the flavoring happens. That's why we cook it. I'm sure you're gonna love that. Oh yeah.
Boy, that looks good.
Oh yeah. So love this.
What's everybody else gonna eat?
And underneath here is the leftover coconut. So when I put my fire down, we have rocks at the bottom here. And this was my hottest part of my fire, so that's where the ribs were laid down. Turkey, and this is not so hot, so that's why the vegetables went there. And this is placed on top, fresh and moisture. I can cover this for 12 hours. Steam was going to come out.
Wow.
3 hours tonight, let's go and eat.
So I won't take pictures of my food. I'll grab some of yours.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, baby.
I like it.
Good.
Thank you. That's great.
Okay, here's your scrum. Our first time at a rugby match. Well, American football is definitely king here. Rugby would be the prince. This is a local tournament where each village sends a team. Go Pongo Pongo! In the first minute, somebody's hurt?
Yeah, he was kicking his legs.
Oh boy. Calling for the medic already. Or maybe that's his girlfriend to kiss the boo-boo. Yeah, you're gonna, when she bends down and kisses it.
You can see. I can't.
You go to the gym last night? I didn't make it in time, but he was there, so we need to look for it. I can't find it.
But that's the biggest guy in the field, and he got hurt.
It's on the. Come with me next time.
Sucker punch.
Yeah, it's a.
There we go. Wait. There's more whistles than in an NBA game.
Oh, wow. Oh, well, you're right in time for your team. There we go. Yeah.
Ow.
5 and 2. You get 5 points,
Okay.
and then the extra points too.
I love that.
Got him up so high.
Tuesday! Feel like I'm at Qdoba. Video or a tour of Coast Guard cutter. Now they won't let us take any video on the inside, but here's what we're going to see. it's kind of cool. It's the U.S. Coast Guard Harriet Lane.
Now, Petty Officer Bodie, lane quarterdeck, HS1, quarterdeck.
I hope he wasn't mad at me. Pretty cool. We met these guys at dinner last night, and they offered us to give us a tour today. It's a good sized tender right there. Man, I wouldn't last 2 days before I went down there.
The thing about these doors, they're watertight, so if we have a fire throughout this P-way, we can actually get fire main through this, fight fires and stuff like that. We have extra SCBA bottles, so if we need to swap out the tanks on our SCBAs, we have extra bottles filled here. So if we have to continuously fight a fire, we can just keep swapping them out. This is our sick bay. This is where our foreman works out of, so any crew members that are sick or have injuries, you can help kind of give them medication, treatment. So let's log off this. Right here is another crew berthing area. This is where the non-rates stay on board. So what it means.
Think we can fire off a few shots? I wouldn't want to manually have to do that.
No.
That's a cannon there.
And there's another stateroom here as well. So, can't go into any berthing areas, but we also have some more firefighting stations here. You see the ones that are striped like candy canes? That means it's an AFFF station. So we have AFFF that can go directly through this. This is just a regular firefighting plug, so it's just fire main water.
That's probably because it's close to the hangar.
Yeah, exactly. So if we have a crash on deck and there's fuel all over flight deck, they can grab this hose, start laying down on it. So yeah, up here is one of our 50 cal mounts. We have one on the port and starboard side. That's where we can kind of do gun shoots and gauge targets and things like that. And up above here is our O3 deck. That's where like the mast is located and we keep extra equipment. We can secure. Stand underway to get the breeze.
Oh, I bet. I took one step on there. I'm afraid of heights, so I didn't like that.
You get used.
This brings us to the end of our Sailing Buddies video, but join us next week when we explore the guns of American Samoa.
Pizza night.
Was that take two?
What is the hardest tea to swallow? Reality. You know, I was raised as an only child. It drove my brother and sister nuts.